He makes his own rules.
Yeah.
Oh. I didn't even get
You got fists.
I didn't even get a teabagged, though. He didn't put in the effort. There he goes. Oh, I thought that... Oh, it was revenge. Yeah, there you go. Fist this.
Such a fun time, so many awkward silences. For being a community manager, I sure don't really communicate all that much on an update stream. Anyways, like, oh my god, hello all you beautiful people. It's Ashton Williams, community manager for Infinity Ward, here to tell you about our latest update and things that are in the never-ending coming soon list. But at least Infinite Warfare now has all the features that it should have launched with. We released a sweet looking trailer that actually has more likes than dislikes, which is something that makes me smiley face winky emoji, showing off the new SMG called the VPR, since we can't even be bothered to come up with an original name, so we just changed one letter of an existing SMG, the RPR. It's a dual barrel, dual magazine SMG that's totes not a ripoff of the alternator from Titanfall 2. We also released the X-Eon fully automatic energy assault rifle that has a higher rate of fire when aiming down sight, a hip fire that's tighter than the leggings that I wear when getting kicked off of a United Airlines flight, and an integrated advanced optic that counters various perks and outlines players for you shitters to shoot at the bright colors. Because we're not as bling bling as Treyarch needing another Vandergini, both guns are free, either immediately available for season pass owners, which actually means it's worth something to put faith in development studios who make their living on copy-paste, or unlock via challenges for those peasants. The X-Eon's requirement is to complete 15 matches where you get kills with 6 different weapons, which sounds difficult until you realize that gun game is a thing, except on PC. And the VPR is to win 12 matches where you get 1 or more kills with the X-Eon, which is easy if you don't get terrible teammates like Schwantz does. And I know you guys asked about more classic weapons during the stream, and I couldn't really talk about it or anything at all, really. I'm not even sure why we do update streams when we can't even give out any updates, but people have already found references to the Barrett 50 cal and Model 2187. Get it? It's like 400 years after the 1887s for Modern Warfare 2, and this time we won't make them akimbo bazooka cannons. However, since Activision is spelt with a $, we've got to put in some content as microtransactions, so we're doing something that we did with Ghost. Voiceover DLC with one dude that we should have hired in the first place and a washed up rapper. This time it's the voice of Eddie the Chump, Gaz from Modern Warfare 2 in the UK Special Forces pack.
Let's get to work. Remote uplink successful. Well, that went pear-shaped, didn't it? Come prepared next time. Care package loaded up and waiting for your mark.
Never mind the fact that we don't actually have something called a care package in this game. It's called a drone package, so it makes it look like we're actually reusing voice lines from past games. Anyways, we also landed Method Man in our long line of having rappers appease the younger, wigger generation of Call of Duty fans like Ice Cube and Snoop Dogg before him.
De-atomize a strike, waiting for your word, homie. Gun game, put your chrome till they don't. Enemy got A? Oh, hell no.
That's so cool. I just love Method Man and Keanu. The UK Forces pack is free, while the Method Man pack is $3.99 since he hasn't released an album since 2006 and needs the money. Considering that we paid the original voice acting dude $10 to do the lines, maybe this will bring in some decent revenue. And if they don't, we already have 2 placeholders found in the game files for additional voice packs. Maybe we could do a YouTuber voiceover pack and have Schwantz do some lines.
Enemy beepity bop spotted. Go destroy it. Come on, shit stains. We're losing. Engine number 9 on that New York Transit line. If the train goes off the track, pick it up, you fucks. Grab them tags, PTFO or GTFO, twat waffles. Are you fucking kidding me? We lost, no thanks to you, asshat, on the bottom of the leaderboard. De-atomizer strike available. Congratulations on regaining your virginity.
Of course, there's also lots of new beepity bops we added in supply drops if you're like me and enjoy playing dress up in an FPS. Believe it or not, we actually fixed some things with the latest patch, but truthfully, it's all shit that's basically meaningless, like us not being able to math when calculating the reserve ammo for the Type 2 because it wasn't divisible by 35, the weapon in the pregame lobby making like David Copperfield and disappearing at times, and removing everyone's favorite commando effect for infected knifing. Since we're 2 steps forward, 1 step back, we also fixed that bug in hardcore domination and search and destroy where players weren't getting XP, and we had to hotfix Crank since there was a timer bug to make it 5 seconds instead of 30. Apparently we fuck up game modes every time we patch something. Cranked is still live until Friday the 31st, however, hardly anyone is playing it despite the fact that people say they like to rush. They actually like to patrol an area, which is just a fancy phrase for camping. After that, we're going to be rotating more featured game modes in a new Mosh Pit style playlist that includes both search and rescue and reinforce, since they're basically the same round-based type of game mode anyways, even though Mosh Pit playlists are less popular than a Carolina Hurricanes home game. Oh, and also on the coming soon list, the cipher for the Quartermaster is another way that our robot friend that you guys seem to like quoting him in your emblems, keep tweeting them at us, but not those disgusting ones, can interact with the community. We'll reveal more details once we've actually gotten around to doing something with it, so stay patient like my boyfriend waiting for me to get ready to go out. Lastly, the reason why the patches are so devoid of meaningful things is we're hard at work on DLC number 2 with 4 new maps and a new zombies experience. Although, you know, one of those maps isn't actually new but a reskin, but that's too long for the marketing department to write on a graphic. First on PlayStation 4 because Sony likes spending money like a drunken sailor back at port. Of course, you guys won't really even care anyways about the DLC trailer as you're waiting for the Call of Duty World War II trailer to drop after the cat was let out of the bag and the air was let out of our sails.
Someone said, can I work at Infinity Ward? I know nothing. Knowing nothing might be slightly below.
Yeah.